Hey, what's going on everybody? Angry Fury here, and today we're going to be taking on the Chaos Elemental. For those of you who don't know, the Chaos Elemental is a level 138 monster that resides deep in the wilderness. He uses all attack styles, and he has a few special attacks, such as an attack that will actually teleport the player in different locations around him, and he also has a special ability that can unequip your items at random, and that can be any item that your character's wearing. Necklaces, armor, weapons, anything. Um, the Chaos Elemental does have a weakness. He's weak to bolts, however I find that range in general just is very effective against him. Some good reasons for killing the Chaos Elemental. He does drop all the Ancient Warrior equipment such as the Vestra armor. Just the Vestra longsword alone is worth up to 10 million, so as you can see he can be profitable. There's also the Ancient Artifacts that are dropped and the Ancient Equipment, as well as the Dragon Two-Handed, whole bunch of Corrupt Dragon equipment, as well as pretty good amounts of Death, Blood, and Chaos runes, usually in amounts of 500 or more. So you can make some money going up there and actually taking him out. He's actually a fairly easy boss monster. I mean, if you're a higher combat level, he's very easy. I recommend to kill him, you probably would want at least 60 range and 60 defense with a superset. So with that being said, now that we have some basic information, I'm going to go ahead and go over my inventory setup. I like to bring, first of all, a pack yak and scrolls. Now this isn't so much to store stuff in the pack yak. This is just that I can teleport stuff back to the bank if I were to get anything that was like a rare drop. I know most of you who are going to be going out and fighting the Chaos Elemental will not have a pack yak. This is just what I do. I recommend if you're lower level you either bring a War Tortoise or Spirit Terror Bird with extra food in it, or you bring a Bunyip or a Unicorn for healing. That is going to be something that is completely up to you. Other than that, you want an extreme defense potion, 2 of them, 2 extreme ranges. If you don't have the extremes, then of course you can downgrade to supers or just regular defense. Either one works, it just depends on your level. A prayer renewal, 2 of those, and then it's up to you, but like 6 to 8 prayer potions. Now you're going to want these in vials. The reason I say to bring vials is because being that the Chaos Elemental can unequip your gear. Okay, it would normally go into your inventory. However, if your inventory is full, he cannot use that ability on you. So you always want to have your inventory at max capacity. So that way, when you finish off the vial, it just has an empty vial in your inventory, whereas a flask will break, and then you'd have to find something to replace it with. I usually use Rocktail Soup to fill the rest of my inventory up. You know, you don't have to use Rocktail Soup. In fact, it actually, if you eat it, it actually completely removes it from your inventory. My recommendation for you guys is to bring curry. When you drink curry, you'll be left with a bowl every time, so you'll always have something left in your inventory. You can bring any food you like. Just keep in mind that if you do eat it, once you kill the Chaos Elemental, you're going to want to pick up anything he drops, no matter what it is, just to replace that item that was taken out of your inventory. But that's just the basic setup. Like I said, if you do not have extremes, that's fine. Go ahead easily. I mean, you could easily take him out with superset or lower. He is not a hard boss. Other than that, we'll go ahead and show you my inventory setup. Very, very basic. Just Archer Helm for a little bit of range bonus. I use Royal Dragonhide. It's cheap and effective. If you don't have high enough range for Royal Dragonhide, that's fine. Doesn't matter whether you use any color of Dragonhide. It's fine. I just bring a Ring of Wealth just in case, and don't even mind this or the boots. Then just any kind of boots that you have, it really doesn't honestly matter. He's so easy to kill that you don't have to have a specific setup. I just like to bring something that's cheap and easy. That way if you die when you're in the wilderness, you're not going to be upset because you lost a whole bunch of gear. So, really quick, I'm going to show you where we're going. Let me bring up the map. Like I said, this is deep out in the wilderness, and when I say deep, I mean all the way, okay, holy crap here, all the way up here. Right here in this area next to the rogue's castle. If you see this little section of rocks, he spawns literally right to the right of this. So now I will show you how to get there. What you're going to want to do is get all your stuff, head to Edgeville, run straight south, just down over here in this little burial ground, and you'll see this lever. Go ahead and pull this lever. Keep in mind that once you pull this lever, you're going to be going into the deep wilderness, so I would not advise bringing anything with you that you're not willing to lose. Keep in mind that anything that if you die out here, you will not keep 3 items. You will actually lose everything, just in case you didn't know that. And that's even if you don't have a Wilderness Skull, since they've been removed. Go ahead and just keep clicking to slash this web, and you're going to run right out here and head to the east. You will be passing a few creatures out here that are somewhat higher level, depending on what level you guys are. There's a few Hellhounds that are right here. I believe they're 132s. And then you have just a few wolves that are out here that will attack you. They're really low level. If you're coming out here to fight the Chaos Elemental, I'm assuming that none of these would be able to bug or mess with you very much. They're more of an annoyance than anything. So we'll go ahead and pot up really quick because the Chaos Elemental should be right up here. Now it's important to note that if you're just coming out here for the first kill, he can be anywhere around this vicinity. However, he will spawn right here in this general vicinity. So now that we've potted up, we're going to go ahead and just search around for him. Hopefully this won't take too long. Actually, there he is right there. There he is. I don't know what he's doing in there, but hey, you know what? Makes the video funny. Let's go get him. So go ahead and activate your prayers. Honestly, any prayer will work. If you guys are coming here with range gear, you can pray mage or range. It's up to you guys. He hits with all attack styles, but you're going to want to pray one of those. If you do have curses, I just pray Soul Split and Anguish. And then what you're going to want to do is just pot up, use your basic abilities. Like I said, he's extremely easy. Like, I didn't even try, and I killed him. Just use your basic abilities, and what I like to do is use this ability right here, which is called Rapid Fire. Usually by the time you actually pot up, usually by the time you use your basic abilities and you get your adrenaline bar up to threshold, usually by the time you use one threshold like Rapid Fire, it will completely kill the Chaos Elemental. He's really that easy. So there's really no need to worry about a specific action bar setup. Just use the abilities that are, you're the most comfortable with. So we'll go ahead and wait right here. And usually this time is good to make sure that you have your inventory filled up. He spawns, I think it's like a 30-second delay between each kill. But like I said, if you don't have, in fact, I'm going to go ahead and show you. I'll eat this rocktail soup, so I don't have anything here. And you will see that he will unequip something most likely during this next fight. And I'll go ahead and pause the video till he spawns. Okay, here he is. I'm going to go ahead and turn my prayer back on. And as you see right there, he unequipped my crystal bow. So I'll go ahead and keep trying to kill him here. There's him teleporting me around, so that's his other ability. That one's it doesn't hurt you at all, it's just an annoyance. There he goes, unequipping my bow again. So as you can see, if you didn't have your inventory full, this could get quite annoying. Something else I wanted to point out, if you are using a threshold ability or ultimate ability and he teleports you, it will instantly deactivate that ability, and it's still going to be used up, but you're not going to be able to continue the use of it. So if you only got one shot off in Rapid Fire and he teleports you, then the ability is over until it recharges. So just so you know. Alright guys, that's it. It's pretty simple. Other than that, to get back, you're just going to head the same way. You're just going to run straight back, but this time to the west, and you're going to head straight back to that little keep, pull the lever that's in there, and you'll head straight back to Ardougne. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll go ahead and leave a few video clips of me killing the Chaos Elemental, as well as I'll leave a gear and inventory setup for you guys right after that's done. Alright, thanks for watching.
delirium, the rain with the cold.